This was a multiplying factor. Soon, we were able to reach more people and reveal a person's potential through 3.5-inch floppy disks and 24-page reports. My father and I built a company, TTI Success Insights, in 1984 in Iowa, to do just that. Over time, we escaped the frigid winters in the Midwest of the United States, relocated ourselves, our families, and our business to sunny and warm Scottsdale, Arizona. In the late 90s, we began using the web for distribution of our famed assessments. Today, we have a thriving business with distributors all over the world. Up until now, you might have wondered why you are so different. Human behaviour is, for the most part, complex and nebulous. In some cases, the people around us are idiotic. Understanding human behaviour is a never-ending task, an endless pursuit to know the how, what, and why behind a person's choices. It is both easy and dangerous to categorise someone who behaves differently from you as ignorant, wrong, or even thick-headed. Today's world requires a more sophisticated understanding where you value a person for his or her strengths and weaknesses. My father has since passed on, but the purpose we invoked, to reveal human potential, continues to live on. This book is written about the concepts my father applied in sales trainings and applies them to an even more complex situation, understanding the idiots who surround us all. As you read, I think you will understand the worth of a red, a yellow, a green, and a blue. I hope you will pull away some practical advice in communicating effectively with each type. But the most important lesson that you can walk away with is that the idiots who surround you are, in fact, not idiots at all. Instead, they are individuals worthy of respect, understanding, and being valued. Anyone can use the frameworks outlined in this book to get ahead in the game of life. And look at it this way. If you don't understand and use the principles, you'll continue to be surrounded by idiots. And nobody wants that. David Bonstetter, Chief Executive Officer, TTI Success Insights. Introduction. The man who was surrounded by idiots. I was in high school when I first noticed that I got along better with certain people rather than others. It was easy to talk to some of my friends. In any conversation, we always found the right words and everything just flowed smoothly. There were never any conflicts, and we liked one another. With other people, however, everything just went wrong. What I said fell on deaf ears, and I couldn't understand why. Why was speaking to some people so easy, while others were total blockheads? Since I was young, this certainly wasn't something that kept me awake at night. However, I still remember puzzling over why some conversations flowed naturally, while others didn't even start, no matter how I conducted myself. It was just incomprehensible. I began to use different methods to test people. I tried to say the same things in similar contexts just to see what reaction I got. Sometimes it actually worked, and an interesting discussion developed. On other occasions, nothing happened at all. People just stared at me, as if I were from another planet. And sometimes it really felt that way. When we're young, we tend to think of things very simply. Because some people in my circle of friends reacted in a normal way, that meant, of course, that they were automatically the good guys. And so I just assumed